Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Houston taking on St. Louis. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, Max Fried.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that misses. And we're underway. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And first offering is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Now here is Liam Hicks, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Hicks.
Next offering is fouled back. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The first baseman.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he takes it himself for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there?
2-2 the count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Caught him looking for the K. Back at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now, Andy Pages. Max Fried will go to work. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Hit in the air out to center field. Crawford sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2. In half up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 there.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Base hit into the outfield. throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Ottavino back to work. And fouled off. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now Colson Montgomery up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one hit to right. Fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And that is out of play. Bohm at third, Ramos at first, 1 gone. And that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now Elly De La Cruz.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And he deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ramos hurries it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Angel De Los Santos.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Rips one to right, and there's a hit.
The catcher, number 14,
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. That's in there. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos drops into the glove, and there's one down. So up next, Ian Happ. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Rips that one to right. Garcia makes the catch. 2 away down. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. A single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. The throw in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Edwards stands at second with 2 gone. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Indianapolis. Now here is Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Zips it across. And Garcia is out. Next to hit, Dave Parker. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Fought off foul. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Back to my I don't feel like picking team.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bacon and the Mongols. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Yordan Alvarez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Got him. And now one away. Now a chance for Jackie Robinson. Swinging a foul straight back. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Late with the swing there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
There goes Jackie. And a sac bunt here. Thomas. No look flip to first. Nicely done for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Swings.
That circle change so nasty.
Back here at Coors Field, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Young, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Jim Rice getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. That one out to right. Soto going after it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Play goes to first now, but he's back in. So digging in, Frank Thomas.
Third, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Just missed.
That ball went out.
Man at first, one away. Inside, almost got him.
That didn't even look right.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ball popped up. Soto sizing this one up.
What is he doing?
Get there, it gets down. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Tags the runner for 1, headed for the plate. Safe at the plate, and the
What
missed
is
play
going
comes back to
on,
bite
man?
them. And it's 1-0. Alejandro Kirk at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This to third.
Like, what the fuck?
On to O'Neal. And that will end the inning.
No, change controllers, bro. Something wrong with that controller or something. What the fuck was that?
Back here in Denver, Buck O'Neal digging in now.
The first baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively. But runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Jacob Marcy.
The center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Marcy measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick in 2022. Now 1-1. Just missed. And a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6.
So digging in, Addison Barger. Grounder might be 2. They get 1. Now they get the runner and a rundown. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting 7. That's shortstop. Andres.
I'm so confused.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I'm doing to him. You should have tagged the bag.
This one in the dirt.
0-2.
No way.
Utley up to third on the wild pitch. Utley takes his lead at third with 1 away. That one ripped. That's back. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a curve is down and in. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one sliced foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground, right side. To second, there's one, and they turn to double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you know, left-handed hitter, it's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the chance.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that. First with 2 away. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. And another ball.
Inside, ball
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. And that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Michael Young.
The designated hitter, Michael Young.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Buck hauls it in for the out. Jim Rice
Now
digs in now.
left fielder.
Fly to right,
Yeah.
his first time.
Right.
And a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Frank Thomas, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tosses across to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kirk to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Papa Bell.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rice in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Buck O'Neil getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's downstairs and outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I've never been able to hit Noah right.
Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here is Addison Barger. This one in the air. Robinson. 1 away. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Down the third baseman.
Yuuur.
And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ryan back to work.
Dang it, man.
Barger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Rice running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2 to count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Nolan Arenado. Gets him to chase after that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 outs. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Smash down the left field line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Michael Young. 1 for 2.
Young.
Outside low. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. That one at triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Fair ball.
He was all over that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do.
Robinson to Tatis for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He was late there. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Jimenez right there to make the grab, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one the other way. Robinson. The throw to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now
at the plate, Alejandro
catcher,
Kirk has grounded out a couple of times. Cut on and lifted in the air.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And a foul ball. Kirk stands at first with one out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. Nabs it, and there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That just misses. 2-0.
When you have a real athletic
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
WTF.
And the first offering is not close.
Bro, I don't want to hear it, bro. It's been weird, bro.
Nope. That's inside.
Weird game. I don't know. Don't ask.
That one in triple digits.
This motherfucker every time, bro. Nolan Ryan, bro. I don't care who it is.
Take until they get a strike. With that,
I told myself not to swing. Either way, it's gonna be a strike. Either way.
He's run up on strikes. So
fucking circle change is annihilating me, bro. Don't swing.
And downstairs.
That's the first time he's thrown that. Holy shit. You're getting tired now. I'm gonna catch him.
Off the mark there.
That was a gift from the umpire because I'm getting my ass beat. What am I doing?
101.
spin rate's outstanding.
Ball, see? Follow your rule. Follow your rule.
Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100.
That's the thing. He's in the
on the ground, right side. Utley throws to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil, 0-2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh my God, I'm done.
And to control the propaganda in Egypt, that they had to control the entire vision.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first.
I cannot see any pitches right now, bro.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Being in control of that, being control of the narrative, the propaganda
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Tatis makes the grab, one away. So up next, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered in this game.
Well, Black, amongst other things, they're actually rivals.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So they put on this quality.
And now it's even up.
Just like they do in
1-1.
If you're black and you're Egyptian, they would deny the black.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As a suffix or prefix onto your name, you're becoming
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he's safe at first.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
By 4. So runner at second, 2 down. Now Michael Young. 1-on-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down.
It's basically based on the fact that all these
swing and a ground ball out to short.
Well, damn flushed face.
Bro, you ain't seen the half of it, bro.
Signed off officially by the city to be built. There was a period in Egypt where anyone could just build fucking anything anywhere. They resulted in.
And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
In fact, planning permission in most of the developing world is kind of a myth. You just need to own the land. And you kind of
now pitching.
So he's in one of these buildings and he almost falls into some kind of hole. And then he uses the bathroom.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
We got 2 balls,
I want you to
1 strike.
imagine a Yuuur that hasn't been flushed.
That clips the corner.
Really good color that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Jacob Marcy. And a swing and a miss. Flying.
God.
And he was a 5th round pick in 2020.
Yes. Oh, no, bro.
He's got it.
He's in there.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to get home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even.
Come on, now we moving. Let's do something.
One is fouled off.
Man
at second.
Damn.
Left it in the air. Shallow right field. Barker makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, caramelized or fried onions with
Juan Soto now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through.
Oh, man.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf ball, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
God damn it, man.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning.
Such a wild type of your life. Some lentils, peeled things. It's a really good dish, and as you can see, I think speed is.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jim Rice. DeGrom back to work.
I didn't watch.
And there's a foul ball.
Like I said, it's 2026. Not the first time. I don't understand.
On the ground to third.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me, bro.
He kind of rolled over on this.
That was Nolan, bro.
Got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
That don't happen to Nolan, bro.
Next to hit, Frank Thomas.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. Tags the runner for one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Bitch.
2 down, bases empty.
Wait on me, man.
Steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Here's a high fly ball out to center. That is the inning.
So big. It's so big. Live streaming is like, yeah. So there's no reason for you to understand. There's no reason, honestly, just to get
Set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez.
That if you understood, or if I understood why people think, then...
And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
Damn.
Curve in the dirt.
I still have to all I know is that you lost the game. And then
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Rice makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Jackie Robinson will hit next. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the air, right field. Barker makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
Alright, just get me out of here, bro. Just get me out of here, bro.